Good morning, everyone. You got the Bub031 here again, and this time we are on location at another hobby shop that I like to go visit. We're here at Lark Spur Line here in Merrickville. We'll take a tour of the shop. Here to pick up a couple of things for some friends, and who knows what we'll grab. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy it. So, as soon as you walk into the store, it's just a lot to overwhelm. We got a whole bunch of product in the display case. There's a layout for testing, which we'll talk about later. And there's just so much on the shelf. And not only just locomotives or rolling stock, you also got track, ballast, scenery products, kits to build buildings, and it's just a lot of variety. Also, it's not just HO scale. Most of it is HO, but there's quite a bit of N scale as well. And there's actually some G scale products up on the wall on the big shelves. A lot of stuff as well for starting off with the family, like if you want to start cheap or at a reasonable price, really what I mean, it's all there. I do love these brick and mortar hobby shops. Of course, the staff here is very humble and they're great to talk to. You need something, if it's not on the shelves, they will try and find it for you as well. Like, here I am in the exact rail aisle, and it's hard actually to find these bridges, but someone here who I know, which I'll show you after, these bridges that I'm holding in my hand right now, well, let's just say this person has already got them. And we'll talk about that after. As well, we got Tangent, Bachman, Atlas, old Rapido stock, brand new Rapido stock, River Rossi. There's stuff from overseas, the old Roundhouse. We got Rapido passenger cars. We also got stuff on the table, Bowser, Walthers, Intermountain, you name it. We also got Roundhouse RTR from Athearn. If you're looking for hoppers, there's a lot of hoppers there. As well, we got the center bulk flats there that Rapido just put out just recently as well. Moving down the aisle. Here we have there's also model power kits for building. And we have some Atlas rolling stock as well. So much stuff on the shelf. All right, so as soon as we move around here, we're just going to hold out here and stop and watch a train go by. So like I said, this layout as well is used for testing out what was purchased. So it's good to see a train go by, but it's also good for their business. So now that we're back at it, here we are down the kit aisle of Walther's Cornerstone. There was also some stuff here that was no longer built that I gave GVO a heads up about. And that's how he's got those kits, a lot of those kits now. A lot of Walther's Mainline, Walther's Proto. Mostly in this shop, it's Athearn, Walther's, Intermountain, Atlas, Rapido, Bowser. They have it all. As well, on one of their shelves, they got a lot of trucks and stuff. So if you're looking for 18-wheelers and all that to populate your layout for scenery, they have it. We got our magazine choices. They also update Model Railroader magazine every month on there. On the wall here, we got intermodal equipment and everything. And as well, we have DCC equipment. So if you're looking for DCC equipment like Digitrax, power packs, and control panels, they have it all. As well, they got paints. Lots of paints, lots of tools that you need to work and to start off with the hobby. And like I said, Jeff, Cameron, and Bob, great hospitality at the shop. When you're down in Eastern Ontario, come on and visit the shop. So now we're going to head back and see what was got. Okay, so now back from Ottawa today. And I'm also back from Lark Spur Line. The reason why I was in Ottawa was I was helping set up our weekend layout this month, which I will be putting a video out later once I put the clips together of this month's layout and some run-by videos from the actual weekend. So, I actually didn't buy anything for myself while I was at Lark Spur Line, but while I was there, a couple of friends who I know on YouTube and who I know in real life asked me to get a few things for them while I was there. They actually sent me the money, or they actually sent the money via transaction to the store and everything like that. So, what Mr. Dundas Sub actually got for Trackside Mike, well, he actually got 3 things, but I'm going to show you the first 2 things that he got for Mr. Trackside Mike. And he picked up 2 exact rail bridges, the 72-footer series. And as well, not wanting to make sure that he got enough as he could, Mr. Trackside Mike picked himself up 2 more bridges. So that's what Mr. Trackside Mike got. And as well, Mr. Go Veer Go Home requested that I grabbed him six pieces of Flex Track Pico Streamline. So that's so far what's there. Now, I'm just going to cut over a second here, and I'm going to show you this last piece that Mr. Dundas Sub got for Trackside Mike. So, just give me a second. So this is the last piece that Mr. Dundas Sub got for Trackside Mike, and this thing is big. It stands at least 2.5 to 2 feet and 3/4 high. And this is in 1/87 scale. It's a crane done by Kirby, but Mr. Trackside Mike actually knows what style of crane this is. And this thing was massive. It's very delicate, so whenever I get this off to him, I gotta make sure it's very, very fragile. So, that's gonna be it for this tour that we did today at Lark Spur Line. I would like to thank you all for watching. There will be more vids to come. I hope everyone has a good one. And as always, make sure the signal's green and keep moving down the line.